Good afternoon, and once again welcome to my YouTube channel. And in this video I want us to explain example 9 of graphs 8, and we are still looking at transformation, and we are done with translation. Now we are looking at stretch, and we are told that the three graphs below show y is equals to fx and y is equals to f into bracket negative x plotted on the same axis. In each case, the transformation is a reflection in the y-axis. I would want to say that when we have y is equals to fx as an original function, and this one is transformed to y is equals to f bracket negative x, you can see that now the negative 1 is within the bracket. So the negative 1 is multiplied, or it is multiplying out x. We can easily say this is according to our Mayo. Let me just put Mayo table here. Be patient with me. We have been drawing these tables every time. Minus a, 1 over a, and a. Timothy should value or verify himself. I've always said that M is multiplication, A is addition, I is inside, O is outside, T is translation, S is stretch, V is vertical, and H is horizontal. As you can see, this one is already multiplication and inside the bracket. This is multiplication inside the bracket. And according to our Mayo table, this is multiplication inside the bracket. As you can see, it is a horizontal stretch. This one is a horizontal stretch of scale factor 1 over a. 1 over a. And we said that our a is obviously negative 1, and we can see it here. So the moment we say it is a horizontal stretch of scale factor 1 over negative 1, which is eventually negative 1, horizontal stretch of scale factor negative 1, what does this mean? Horizontal means we are going to affect all the x coordinate. Scale factor means we multiply out. That summarizes our procedure to all x coordinates are multiplied. All x coordinates are multiplied by negative 1. What does that mean? Can we even visit the first graph here? The fx, at this particular point, the fx is this. At this point, x is minus 2. Minus 2 times negative 1 becomes positive 2. And this point is reflected here. At this point, x is 1.75 probably, as we can see, negative 1.75. When we multiply that by negative 1, it becomes positive 1.75. And I want to echo here something, that even when x was negative 2 here, y was 0. When we multiply the value of x by negative 1 to give us positive 2, y is still 0. Y is not changing. So even here, y is still the same. Even when we cross to the other side, y is not changing, y coordinates are not changing. When x here is negative, probably a half, times negative 1, then x here is positive a half. And as we can see here, when x here is positive, let's say positive a half here, that is the value of x, times negative 1, it becomes now negative a half, as you can see here. So you can drop with the whole of that graph, and it explains everything. So it is easily a reflection. This is a reflection in y axis is the same thing. So multiplication inside talks about horizontal stretch of scale factor 1 over a, and it is a reflection of 1 over 1 over a, and when a is now -1, this now qualifies to be a reflection. When a is something else apart from -1, then we will continue to see what happens in such a case. But for these examples, for these three examples, they are actually reflection along the line y-axis, or the line x is equals to 0. That is it. That is where you can see, even when this one is a negative, let's say 3, then its reflection is +3 for x. And it follows that all these are summarized by the table Mayo. Please follow and let us meet in the next video. Thank you.